yeah, 1 2 1 2. Oh yeah, 1 2 1 2.
This is your wake-up call. Time to reach, go for it all.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
Are you kidding me?
I saw so many shoes out and I just went, why not me?
Yeah.
Ron and Jay, the Duke of the Wicked, one half of the Insane Clown Posse, and you're watching Clownvis to the Rescue! I thought you knew! Woo woo!
And it starts right now!
Hello, everybody. Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. And if you're hanging out, then that's a blessing. Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. We're diving in to the deep end tonight, and that's just fine. I'm feeling alright. I'm Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. Because it's all good, it's all in fun. So get in the pit and try to love someone. Ball with the ball, dang a dang, diggy diggy diggy, said the boogie. Hop, up the boogie. I'm Clownvis, at least I think I am, and I'm here to rescue you. Yeah, baby. Bahiga. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's the show. Good night. Kidding, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, we are into it. We're doing it. Episode 317, Clownvis to the rescue. So glad that you all are joining me live tonight. So glad to those of you watching in the future. I'm glad all around. And I'm glad for the people of the past. How many of them there are. Just people in general. A lot of people in the world. We got a big show tonight. Do we have too many opening songs? Do we need to do the do we need to do the theme song 3 times? We have Little Aaron's theme song that plays up front while people are waiting. Then we have the opening credits, which has an instrumental version of the theme song. And then the show starts, and I sing a theme song. That's about the first 15 minutes of the show, is just theme song. This is my complaint. Nobody's ever said that, so maybe it's all right. It looks like you guys are saying in the chats it's just fine. But maybe we'll make an upgrade someday. We have a big show tonight. Speaking of Little Aaron, she's going to be on here later. And I'm also going to be looking for someone to play a game with me before that. Seaver, if you're watching, I will try you again because we did almost have you last week. But if not, I'll try someone with a reliable Zoom. The link is in the comments. We'll get to that in a little. The link is in the description. We'll get to that in a little bit. But the first thing we got to do on a show like this is I can't hog up all the screen time myself. Of course, we got to talk to my favorite little guy, everybody's favorite little guy, Squeeb the Alien. What's up, Squeeb?
Clownvis! What's up, doggy? Rickety-pow-pow, rickety-now-now.
Squeeb, how you doing, man?
Clowny V, I've never been better.
Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. What's on your mind?
Honestly, I've been spending most of my time thinking about Sanjaya.
Sanjaya from American Idol?
Yeah. Why? Do you know another Sanjaya?
No, I don't. I just wonder why you're thinking about him. I don't know.
I just can't get over it. It seemed like they were trying to vote him to stay on American Idol as a joke.
Yeah.
But I think he was really good. I mean, he's got the looks, he's got the voice, he's got the stage presence. I'm just dumbfounded as to why people wouldn't like him.
Well, look, people are cruel, but that was back in 2007. I don't know. I don't think your concern is going to help any kind.
I just want to. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I just want to say, Sanjaya, if you're out there, I'm thinking about you, buddy, and I hope you're doing well, and I hope I hope all your dreams have come true.
Well, I doubt he's watching, but I'll echo what Squeeb says. Sanjaya, we hope you're doing well.
All right, Clownvis, let's get into it! Sanjaya!
Sanjaya! Bahiga, Botswana, Sanjaya. Any chance Sanjaya's watching tonight? Hope so. I agree. I don't understand. Sanjaya was just fine. I don't understand I don't understand the joke. I'm with you, Squeeb. All right, check it out. We got a big show tonight. A lot of things we're going to try to cram in here like a clown car. We're going to be playing a game in just a little bit, but first, I was in a dollar store and I saw something that made me say this.
Oh, hey, I remember that. Oh, hey,
Today's Oh Hey, I Remember That is a snappy little accessory that took the 1990s by storm. They were cool, they were dangerous, and everybody simply had to have one. Of course, I'm talking about, get them on the TV there, slap bracelets. Slap bracelets were invented by a Wisconsin teacher named Stuart Anders in the year 1983. These quirky accessories featured a flexible metal band wrapped in fabric or plastic. With a swift slap, the straight bracelet would curl around the wrist, forming the perfect snug fit. By the late 1980s and the early 90s, slap bracelets had become a must-have fashion item among kids and teenagers. They came in a variety of colors, patterns, and designs, making them perfect for collecting and trading. But their popularity came with problems. Schools across the country banned slap bracelets as sensationalized stories were shared about ghastly injuries from worn-out bracelets with the metal had come through and cut children and they were bloody. Furthermore, manufacturers recalled the items to avoid lawsuits, and they became increasingly harder to find over the years. But rejoice, slap bracelet heads, because they have returned. That's right, slap bracelets are certainly back in circulation. Now, they're primarily made with a safer plastic substitute as opposed to metal, and slap bracelets can be found in goodie bags and dollar stores around the world. So, maybe next time you're in a dollar store, you'll see one of these little slap bracelets and think to yourself, oh, hey, I remember that. You guys remember slap bracelets? Ow. They're still dangerous. As we were putting that package together there, that exciting package, I said to myself, we got to get Clownvis slap bracelets. We don't have them. I'm not announcing that, but that we should have. We should have backed that up. Again, I'm only trying to make the show better as we go. So I'm saying we should have backed that up with having slap bracelets available. Squeeb. We'll get them. We're already on it. We're already on it. Hey, who wants to play a game with me? Let's see if we can't get a gamer on the line here. Steve, man, I will take you if you are, if it's possible to get you on the line. But let's hang this in here. That's opened up for us, so go ahead and give us a call, Seaver. Or if anybody else has a setup of Zoom, they've called in before, you want to play a game. I don't care who it is even. I just want to have it a trustworthy setup. But while we're waiting to get somebody on the line, I want to give this guy a plug. Proud sponsor of the show and a friend and a guy that I've relied on so much in my time. Let's give him a plug here. I'm talking about Lenny. Tailor to the superstars. Tailor to the clowns. My buddy Lenny. I talk about him a lot. Screenshot this and dig in to all that Lenny has to offer. Because it's a lot. It's a lot. And little Aaron, you call in too if you can get on the line as well. But look, we also put some of Lenny's links are in the description right below us here. And Lenny is responsible, like I said, I spent some days out with him in Fairmont a couple weeks ago. And we had a lot of fun. He sews me back up. All my stuff falls apart, and he puts me back together like the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz. One more time, I'll show you that. Screenshot that.
Follow him everywhere. And I also said the links are also below.
Yeah, baby.
I'm waiting on Steve Man. Is Steve Man in the chats? I won't wait much longer. Appreciate you, Lenny. Lenny's in the chats. Everybody say hi to Lenny. This game we're going to play is very fun. And I want to take some other people. See, little Aaron's on the line. Let's see if we can talk to Christopher. Let's see if we can get Christopher on the line. Not quite sure if we know Christopher or not. Christopher. Hey, buddy, can you hear me? Say something.
Christopher. Hey, buddy, can you hear me? Say something.
Oui, bonjour, mon ami Clownvis.
Oh, wow. Turn your radio down.
Done.
Nice. All right, hey man, let me. You want to play a game?
Down as a clown, Charlie Brown.
Nice. Let me intro this game real quick, and then I'll get you in the game room, and we will play. The game is called. It's called Hairy or Shaved. They play this intro. We'll get us locked in.
I got this.
Hairy or shaved. Hairy or shaved. Hairy or shaved. Is it Harry Belafonte? Or is it someone who famously shaved their head? Is it Harry Belafonte? Or is it someone who famously shaved their head? Harry or shaved.
All right. We are in it here now. And we got Chris on the line. Chris, can you hear us?
Yes, loud and clear.
All right. We see you there. Cool, man. Thanks for calling. Have we ever talked before?
No, Clown, this is the very first time. I'm a Neil Hamburger fan that just happened to find you.
That's great, man. Well, Neil Hamburger is one of my favorite guys in the world, so I trust you. I trust you already.
Well, I'm sorry.
All right, here's the deal, man. We're going to play a game called Hairy or Shaved, and the rules are this: I'm going to give you a fact about a person. You tell me if that fact is about Harry Belafonte or if it's about someone who famously shaved their heads. All right?
Okay, I think I got it, Clownvis. This is a tough one here. Okay.
And if the answer is not Harry Belafonte and it's someone who shaved their head, you get a bonus half point if you can tell me who the famous shaved head person is. All right? So, all right, here we go. First question. Tell me who this person is. This person was a prominent civil rights activist and a close personal friend to Martin Luther King Jr. Hairy or shaved?
Clownvis, with that, this is completely off the cuff. I'm going to go with shaved.
Shaved is incorrect. Sorry. That was Harry Belafonte. He was a prominent civil rights activist, and he actually was friends with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. All right, don't worry about it. Next question. Let's find out if this is hairy or shaved. Here's the question. This person had a successful Las Vegas residency at Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino and was one of the highest-grossing Vegas residencies of all time. Hairy or shaved?
Vegas, Agus, gas, hair.
You're saying that is Harry Belafonte.
Correct.
Incorrect. Sorry. It was someone who famously shaved their head. So now you can go for the half point. Do you think you might know who might have had a Vegas residency setting records that famously shaved their heads?
Okay, Carrot Top off the list.
Time is running out. The answer is Britney Spears.
Oh.
Yeah. It's all right. Britney shaved her head during a highly publicized 2007 period where she was going through some personal struggles. But don't worry about it. we can get you on the board. Here's another one. This person published their memoir titled Inside Out, a best-selling book about their life, career, and personal struggles. The book is Inside Out. Is that hairy or shaved?
Now, if I was inside out, I would probably be shaved.
That is correct. All right. We got you on the board. And now you can go for the half point if you can tell me who is the person with the shaved head that had the best-selling book called Inside Out.
Well, if it was a shaved person, I'm gonna go with Lex Luthor?
Oh, sorry, that is incorrect. The correct answer is Demi Moore.
G.I. Jane.
Yes, Demi Moore shaved her head in 1997 for the film G.I. Jane, where she played a Navy SEAL recruit. All right, Chris, I'm going to give you one more chance here, all right?
What? Thank you, Clownvis.
You earned it. You're playing with spirit, and that's what matters. All right, here's the question. This person was deeply involved in various humanitarian causes, serving as a UNICEF ambassador, and worked on initiatives to combat poverty, hunger, and apartheid.
I'm going to assume a person would be hairy.
That is Harry Belafonte. Great job.
Yeah.
Ending on a high note. Great. Well, thank you, Chris. I appreciate you playing, buddy.
Hey, Clownvis, you're the best. Right back at you.
You rock, man. Thank you. All right, let's play another little round here. We got one more round of us of the hairy or shaved game. I think we can do it, right? Let's just play a little bit more. A little bit more. See what else we got here. Thanks, Chris. Da da do 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 do. Let's get Little Aaron on. I'll let you play the last half, Little Aaron. Ba-da, ba-dee-dee-doo-da-doo. How do you guys like the game? That's halfway through it. We got 5 more. Hairy or shaved? Here's Little Aaron.
Hi.
Little Aaron, how are you, buddy?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, great. Hey, do you want to play a couple rounds of hairy or shaved here?
I would love to.
Okay, great. Great. We played the first half with Chris, and he showed us that it is pretty tough. It's not an easy game.
I saw that.
All right.
I know. I was like, oh man, I wouldn't be doing so hot if I was Chris right now.
It's all right. I mean, it's a hard game. I didn't make it to be an easy game. But,
right. I'll try my best.
Yeah, listen for clues. Do your best. All right, here we go. Your first question in Hairy or Shaved. This person won a Tony Award for their performance in the Broadway review John Murray Anderson's Almanac. Hairy or Shaved?
I'd say that's Harry.
That is Harry Belafonte.
Yay!
Very good. That was in 1954, John Murray Anderson's Almanac. All right.
Wow.
Good. Let's give it another one here. Good start. This person was born in Benoni, Africa. They grew up on their parents' farm and initially spoke Afrikaan before learning English. Hairy or shaved?
I'm going to say shaved.
You are correct.
Really?
That is someone who famously shaved their head. Now, do you want to go for the bonus point and tell me who you think that might be?
Oh, man. I don't know. I have no idea.
You want to give it a guess? 3, 2.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Close. The answer is Charlize Theron.
Oh!
Charlize Theron famously shaved her head for the Mad Max Fury Road movie in 2015.
That's right.
She was born in Africa. Who knew?
Wow. 2015?
That was Fury Road.
Wow.
Isn't that wild? There's a new one. We got to see the new one.
Really? I didn't even know.
Comes out tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah. Furiosa.
I'm going to have to watch the Mad Max movies now.
Oh, please. They're wonderful. All right. Let's get a couple more of these in. This person surprised everyone with their 1987 album, The Return of Bruno, featuring the hit single Respect Yourself, which reached top 5 spot on the Billboard charts. Hairy or shaved?
I want to say that's a shaved.
That is a shaved, correct. But for the half point, do you know what shaved? Who the shaved person is?
I believe it's Mr. Gone Bluesin' himself, Bruce Willis.
Yeah, that's the return of Bruno. He's gone bluesing.
Yeah. Giving you a pep talk.
Yeah, man. You know, he played some House of Blueses in his time.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, Bruce Willis famously shaved his head in the early 2000s with a thinning hairline. He embraced this look, coinciding with several acting roles in action movies, solidifying his Hollywood tough guy image. Isn't that cool?
Good for him. Hey, embrace what you got.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Yeah. Love Bruce Willis. All right, how about this one?
Totally.
In 2014, this person won a Jean Hirschholt Humanitarian Award at the Academy Awards, and in 2022 received the National Medal of Arts. Hairy or shaved?
Oh, man. I want to say it's Harry.
That is Harry Belafonte. There he is.
What a guy.
I know.
You know?
He really was, and that's why, this game, and I know the name of the game is funny, but at the end here I'll say a couple nice things, because Harry Belafonte is one of my favorite singers, and beyond singing, he was a humanitarian and an activist in a lot of ways, so he's a very cool guy.
Yeah.
I just came up with the idea for the game, and I had to follow through.
I love this game.
All right, here is just a couple more.
Okay.
Beyond other highlights in the entertainment industry, this person also has lent their voice to various films, most notably 2007's Wall-E and narrating 2007 documentary Planet Earth. Hairy or shaved?
I'm going to say shaved.
It is shaved. But
Yeah.
for the half point, can you tell me who is the famous shaved?
I don't know why I'm thinking. Is it Sigourney Weaver?
It is Sigourney Weaver.
Yay!
What the hell?
What? Am I winning the game?
You are crushing the game. Sigourney Weaver famously shaved her head for the reprisal of her character Ellen Ripley in the film Aliens 3. Very cool. Wow, good job.
All right. Thank you.
All right, well, there's one more question, and I sure hope you can get it right. Let me just get queued up here. Okay.
Everybody should go buy a lottery ticket because
Little Aaron is crushing it.
Something's going on. I don't know.
You're crushing it. All right, here's the final question.
Okay.
This person had world-spanning hit songs with titles like Day-O, Jump in the Line, and Coconut Woman.
I'm going to say that's Harry.
That is Harry. And that's how we play Hairy or Shaved. Harry Belafonte really did have an impressive music career, and beyond that, an amazingly active activist. And he has so many reasons to be remembered and applauded for generations to come. God bless Harry Belafonte, and God bless everyone that famously shaved their heads. That's how we play Hairy or Shaved.
Or is it someone who famously shaved their head? Is it Harry Belafonte? Or is it someone who famously shaved their head? Harry O'Shea.
All right, thank you very much. That's a fun game. Little Aaron, hang on the line here 1 second, and we will transition into your game, which I know you have an exciting game for us as well. But I do want to tell the people that the show tonight is brought to you by ClownvisToTheRescue.com. That's ClownvisToTheRescue.com. If you need Clownvis merchandise, ClownvisToTheRescue.com is the place to go. As a matter of fact, it's the only place to go. Don't go to Spencer's Gifts. Don't go to Hot Topic. Don't go looking for my stuff at Five Below. You won't find it. ClownvisToTheRescue.com is where you need to go to get the Clownvis merch you deserve. ClownvisToTheRescue.com. All right, we're going to go into this room here, and me and little Erin will play her game, which I will let her tell us about. Little Erin, what's this game about?
Yeah. Well, since it's your 317th episode.
It is 317.
Yes, which is huge. Partial standing ovation, because I can't right now. But I was trying to think of, what could I do for trivia? And I remembered Kurt Russell's birthday is 317. So I came up with some Kurt Russell trivia.
We're doing Kurt Russell trivia.
Yay!
That's
I know
right.
it's a little bit of a reach, but
because his birthday is on 317, and this is the 317th show. I think that makes perfect sense. Who's ready to play?
Hey,
Kurt Russell trivia.
Oh yeah, look at that. So serious.
Yeah.
The coolest.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do this and throw in some. Just for some, just for some Kurt Russell sass.
Please, yes, give it your all. Give any time you can. Let's see your best Kurt Russell at any moment. We're looking for your best Kurt Russell impression.
Okay, I'll try. I'll try to slip him in there.
All right.
I'm not very good at Kurt, except for the.
That's good. I'm a huge Kurt Russell fan. I think a lot of people are. I think most people are. And so let's see. Hopefully, I don't know a lot about his personal life, but I've seen all his cool movies. But there's a lot maybe that I haven't seen. So we're gonna find out.
Okay, I think you got. I know you got this.
Thank you.
You do every time.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, number one. Well, this one might be a little hard, but what is Kurt's middle name? Is it Franklin, Vogel, or Krentz?
Oh, geez. Franklin, Krogel?
Vogel, Vogel.
I'm going to go with Vogel.
It is Vogel.
Yeah!
It's Vogel.
Wow. What are the chances
Right?
I got that right?
Yeah. Hey, off to a perfect start already. See?
Thank you.
Yes.
Vogel.
What a cool name.
Yeah, Kurt Vogel Russell.
How old was he when he played, when he acted alongside with Elvis in the 1963 movie It Happened at the World's Fair, which he was unaccredited.
Yeah, I know the part. We've seen the part. We've probably all seen it. Kurt Russell's in an Elvis. He's in an Elvis movie where he runs up and kicks Elvis in the leg, and then he has a line or two. It's pretty cool. But
was he 12, 10, or 15? What do you think?
See, that's close. He was a little guy. He was 10.
He was 12.
Oh, come on!
I'm sorry.
Come
He was
on.
a little guy. Oh, he's a little 12-year-old guy kicking Elvis.
That's all right.
Didn't get credit.
Yeah,
Got no credit.
He was uncredited, so who knows? Maybe he might have actually been 10, and everybody's wrong.
That's right. We might have to research that.
Yeah, history's all a lie anyway. All right, let's try it again.
Okay, Kurt Russell went on later to play Elvis in the John Carpenter movie. What year did that come out? 1977, 1979, or 1981?
one. The Kurt Russell Elvis movie came out right after Elvis died, but I thought 78. It couldn't have been 77, so it has to be 79.
It's 79.
Yeah! Thank you.
See, back in the saddle. No big deal.
Thank you. It's not that good of a movie either. It's not.
It's really not?
No, it's kind of. I mean, but he does a great job, and I would, he does an awesome Elvis. But 3,000 Miles to Graceland is better.
I've only seen parts of that. I'm gonna have to watch that one too. I have a lot to watch.
Yeah. But you've been doing good on your TikTok slumber parties. You've been watching a lot of movies, and it's great. I've tuned in. It's very fun.
Catching up.
All right, what else?
Is this a true or false quote of Kurt Russell? If I see one side of somebody, I want to see the other side.
That's a weird thing to say. If I see one side of somebody, I want to see the other side. I don't like that, so I'm just going to say no. He probably did say that because I don't know why you'd make it up, but I don't like it out of context like this, so I'm saying he didn't say that.
He did say that.
Yeah, of course he did.
He
I know.
didn't say that.
It's a dumb thing to say, though.
Sorry. It is a dumb thing to say. People are
multifaceted. I mean, there's not just two sides to people, and you don't want to see every part of everybody. What kind of drain on your emotions would that be? That's a terrible idea.
A lot of his quotes were kind of. So yeah.
All right.
I know.
Well, that's why he's an actor. They let this the script writers write him good lines.
Exactly. That's the whole thing, right?
Exactly. All right. Let's see what else. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, he was.
His father, Bing Russell, was also an actor and a baseball player who played the deputy sheriff for 6 years on what classic Western TV show? Was it Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, Gunsmoke, or Bonanza?
Well, it's Gunsmoke or Bonanza. But I'm trying to think if there's. I don't know this, so I'm trying to think if there's any reason that there's a connection to either one. Gunsmoke would be. I'm gonna say Gunsmoke.
It's Bonanza.
Oh, Bonanza.
Oh, yeah, Bonanza.
Well, that's cool. I didn't know that. That's cool.
I didn't know that either.
So he was on there with a couple cool guys were on there. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't.
Ponderosa Ranch.
Yeah. All right.
You got this one.
Yeah.
What was the name of Kurt's character's name in Overboard? Was it Dean Profit, Bobby De Niro, or Chester Cash?
I don't know. I haven't watched it. I mean, I remember seeing it long ago on television. Long ago. I'm gonna say. Wait, you said Chester Profit?
I said Dean Profit.
Dean Profit.
Bobby De Niro or Chester Cash?
Oh, Chester Cash. Probably Chester Cash. He probably made up Chester Cash. So it's probably the first one.
Dean Profit?
Yeah. I said Chester Cash, though, so I'm giving myself the wrong answer.
Oh, but it's Dean, so I'm going to give you that it's Dean. Because we all know it's Dean.
Now we all know it's Dean. Dean Profit, yeah.
Yeah, Dean Profit.
That's a cool name.
Okay, is this a true or false Kurt Russell quote?
Kurt
quote.
Quote.
Turned into a frog.
Crow.
I just can't understand why people pay more than $5 for a cup of coffee. Buy a Mr. Coffee, you goose.
You're asking if that's true or false?
Yeah.
I can't imagine him saying "you goose" and then sighing like that, but I also don't think you would just make that up. True.
It's false.
Oh, little Aaron. You little weasel.
I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
guess this is harder than I thought.
You little sidewinder. You just made that up.
I made that up.
Say it again.
Yeah.
Say it one more time.
I just can't understand why people pay more than $5 for a cup of coffee. Buy a Mr. Coffee, you goof.
Oh, I thought you said goose, but either way.
Goose is cool too.
Yeah.
I like goose. I like goose better.
Yeah, you're tough to figure out if you're lying or not. You're a good bluffer.
Yeah, till I start laughing. Or
Yeah.
go, are you sure?
Yeah. Well, I try not to pry too much. All right. Any more? I
Okay.
got to get on top here.
I got a couple more.
All right.
Okay, you got this one. What was Kurt's name in Tango and Cash? Was it Gabe Cash, Gary Cash, or Greg Cash?
Oh God. Yes. You'll have to say them one more time.
Gabe Cash, Gary Cash, or Greg Cash?
Gary.
Is that your final answer?
Gary is my final answer.
It's Gabe.
Oh, that's a terrible name.
Sorry,
Brutal.
tough.
I'm just being dragged. I'm being dragged on the back of a trolley right now. This is terrible.
Oh no. Yeah, you got this one, okay?
All right.
Okay, true or false? Kurt played basketball semi-professionally when he was younger.
Oh man, I don't know that about him. False.
It is false.
Yes, thank God.
Okay, we got one more. True or false? He graduated from Thousand Oaks High School in 1969 with classmate Michael Richards, who voted him best looking.
You mean Michael Richards personally voted in that?
Yes, that's what it said.
You said what year?
69.
That'd be right. Any pocket. True.
True?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, let's see now. You have 5 right and 5 wrong.
Oh my God. Is there a tie? Can I do a tiebreaker?
Yeah, let's see if we have a tiebreaker going on over here. What do we have?
We need a tiebreaker.
True or false? Billy Joel was in a heavy metal band called Rampage.
What the hell does Billy Joel have to do with this?
I don't know, but I have a question.
My brain is locked into I'm not thinking about Billy Joel.
Well, if there was ever a movie and Kurt Russell played Billy Joel, would he have been in a metal? Would he have been playing him in a metal
I don't know.
band?
What if the sky falls? You can't just make stuff up like this. This is a pivotal moment in a game. And you just threw it all out the window with Billy Joel questions.
I don't have any more Kurt trivia.
Just make one up.
No, make one up. Let's see. What does he say in the courtroom of Tango and Cash? What does he call the guy? The name that doesn't make sense. Do you know what I'm talking about? Kurt Russell. When he's like, this whole thing sucks. This blah, blah, blah. Makes no sense.
I don't know the line. I don't know.
It's like, I'm trying to think of something it would rhyme with.
Hogwash or something?
Arrow. It kind of rhymes with arrow, but it's it's kind of like 2 words with a bird involved.
I don't know. If I knew, that would definitely get me there, but I don't know. That was a lot of breadcrumbs you gave me to the answer.
He said something about a guy being a scarecrow. This scarecrow. Remember that? I don't know why. Never made sense.
All right. Well, you got it right. And if we are on a team, let's say that we win.
Yeah. I pass it to you. You get the point.
Nice.
Yeah. Yay.
Well, thank
I
you
think-
so much. I appreciate you putting that
Thank
game
you.
together, and I appreciate you really crushing the Harry Belafonte game, the Harrier Shaved game.
Thank you. That was fun. I'm surprised I won.
Yeah,
Thank
you. I mean, but maybe it was kind of stacked. Maybe the odds were stacked. Maybe I put the hard ones up front for the first player, Chris.
Maybe.
But he took it like a champ. That was a good run from both of you guys.
He did. I liked his little hat with the eye thing going
Yeah,
on.
he
That's
had a cool look. He had a cool kind of Scooby Doo villain kind of look.
Yeah.
Like, he
kinda
looked like he
reminded me of,
coulda-
like Puff and stuff.
Yeah, you could have maybe ripped his mask off a few times and found different villains underneath.
Aha.
Yeah. Well, thanks, buddy. I'm going to tell everybody to follow you. This is our friend Little Aaron's tag right here, at Little Aaron's World on TikTok and on Instagram. And yeah, your movie nights have been a lot of fun. We watched, just last night, you were watching Hell Comes to Frogtown, and we all sat and watched that together. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm going to do it again Friday. And thanks to Shayna for coming over. That was the whole reason we did it last
Yeah,
night.
it was a lot of fun. And so, yeah, Friday night. All right, well, thank you, Little Aaron, and we will definitely talk to you very soon, I'm sure, next week.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
you.
Congratulations to you. You rocked it.
Thank you.
See you, buddy.
Bye.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you absolute gooses have really got me feeling good. I feel good. How you guys feeling out there in internet land? How you feeling out there in YouTube land? Thank you very much. Is Wendy around? I'll talk to Wendy. If we can patch Wendy through, I'll talk to Wendy. Or if anybody has a question, the Zoom link is below. I'll pick up on anybody in the next couple seconds, but not for long. Squeeb! How you doing over there, buddy?
Thinking about Sanjaya. I'm thinking about Sanjaya. Thinking about Sanjaya.
You're a weird guy. Weird guy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you of perhaps the most important show that I will do this year. You won't believe it, but I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it is the absolute truth. Catch me on the road. Let's go to the road room. Just a couple weeks away here. June 6th in Atlanta, Georgia. Clownvis with a very special surprise opener. An opener so big we can't even tell you who it is. Big physically and big metaphorically or in a different context. Size, big is in different ways. So big we can't even tell you who he is. All we can say is that it's going to be a party, and it would be a pity to miss it. So do yourself a favor, make it to Atlanta, Georgia on June 6th to the Star Bar. Have you guys been to the Star Bar? It's the coolest bar out there. It's they have I guess it used to be a bank in the old days. There's a vault, a vaulted room that's covered, that's got glass, and you can look into it. But it's closed off. Oh, you know what it is? It's an old church thing or something. I don't know what the hell it is. But in this room is a Elvis shrine. And you can put in your Elvis stuff through this little hole. You can put money in. This room is just full of Elvis stuff and money. And when I used to go there when I was a boy, I remember putting like $100 in there thinking it would be good luck. And I guess it is good luck because we're going back on June 6th. So don't miss that. And, oh yeah, I got to put that into. We also are going to... We're going to Richmond. Going to Richmond. Richmond. Going to Richmond, Virginia. One of my favorite parts of the country and one of my favorite venues, Wonderland. So get there if you can. Wonderland. Talk about a weird bar. That's Wonderland. I like weird places. And I will be announcing some more shows coming up here soon, too, so stay tuned, of course. The battles are never over. The battles are never ending. They come, and they keep coming. They keep coming and coming, and that is a blessing. That's a blessing. I know a lot of people in the comments talking about the gathering of the Juggalos. I can't wait for the gathering of the Juggalos. I'm not giving away any announcements or anything. I'm not telling you. I'm not announcing that I'll be there or anything. We'll talk about that when it's time to talk about that stuff. All I'm saying is the gathering of the Juggalos is always my favorite time of the year. For the past 5 years, I have... Well, for the past... I guess, I don't know. For something like the past 5 or 6 years, minus the year they didn't do it, I... have been blessed to be a part of the gathering of the Juggalos. Nothing like it in the world. And I look forward to it. And I look forward to seeing all of you there. Get there! Get to these shows! I'm not in the mood to yell. Hey, Cat, I'm not in the mood to yell. Thank y'all very much. We're having a good time tonight. We are just going to do a precious few shout-outs. Oh, yeah. One more time, a big thank you to my homeboy, Lenny. Please check out the links below. He's got an Etsy page where he puts together very cool rockabilly-style shirts out of... unique fabrics, vintage fabrics, even old bed sheets, you know, like Care Bears and the Flintstones sheets. He'll turn them into old new shirts. So he does a lot of cool stuff. Follow him. His links are right below me. Below me. And you know where to find me. All comments, questions, and concerns can be directed to Clownvis to the rescue at gmail.com, or hit me up on, tag me on Instagram, tag me on Twitter, anything like that. I'll see it. I'll see it eventually. Now, let's do a couple quick little shout-outs. Yeah, baby, we've been doing shout-outs a long time. Shout-outs are a very fun feature of the show where you can make your voice heard right here where it counts, baby. Like this one right here. Shout-out saying, Happy birthday, Cassandra! Happy birthday, Cassandra! Happy birthday, Cassandra. We love you, and we hope it's a wonderful day. Love, Vance and Amy Chambers. How about that? Happy birthday, Cassandra, and thank you to the mighty players in the game, Vance and Amy Chambers. Here's one from Little Aaron. Hi, Clownvis. Can I please give a shout out to all of you? I wish I could take you all out to the Olive Garden and give you a big hug. Bahiga! Bahiga! Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family. Thank you, Little Aaron. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to make a shout out, go to clownvistotherescue.com. You can find that on the merch page. That link will be in there on the merch page. Isn't that right? That's right. You got the right one, baby. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Here we are again. Here we are again. Little ducks. All in a row. You know, one thing that I've learned, ladies and gentlemen, is that the years start coming and they don't stop coming. You're fed to the rules. Now you hit the ground running. And it didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. There's so much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never shine if you don't grow? You never shine if you don't. You never find if you don't know? You never shine if you don't grow. You never find. What is the? You never find if you never know. You never know if you don't go. And you never shine if you don't grow. Hey now! You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now! You're a rock star. Get the show on the road. Let's get this show on the road. Send your fan mail to Clownvis 15009 Manchester Road, number 263 Bowen Mo 63011. Yowzers. You'll never know if you don't go. And you will never shine if you don't glow. It's a cold place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, but wait till you get older. The media men beg to differ. The media men beg to differ. The media men beg to differ. Judging by the hole in the satellite picture. Judged by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting kind of thin. The water's getting warm. So we might as well swim. I should have just pulled the lyrics up. They're all in my head. I'm doing these in my head. So much to do, so much to see. You're an all-star. Hey. 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 You're an all-star. 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 World star. All right. You are an all-star. Take that Smash Mouth stuff, throw it out the window. I was being silly. This show isn't about being silly. It's about cutting to the core of your emotions, your feelings, your well-being, and your self-care. So with that in mind, remember, I'm Clownvis, and I can't wait till we get to do this all again. World star! Stop saying measles. Just stop saying measles. I love you. I love you all. Yeah. Whoops. I accidentally killed my monitor. I don't know if we're still live. Let's try something. Let's try something. Okay. All right, here's what we're going to do. All right, hey. I'm going to open up the chat GPT. And I'm going to tell it to give me an old Western story about a clown. I'm going to say... All right, I asked ChatGPT to give me a 60-second story about a clown from the Old West who was very cool and had to fight a bad guy. All right. Jingles stepped forward, spinning a lasso with the skill of a seasoned cowboy and twirling a pistol in the other hand. He confronted Black Bart in the middle of the town square. "You think you can stop me, clown?" shouted Black Bart. Jingles, staying cool and calm, said, "I'm not just a clown, Bart. I'm the best show in town." Then, with a flick of a wrist, Jingles sent his lasso flying, wrapping it around Bart's gun. In one swift motion, he disarmed the outlaw and spun him around until he was dizzy. Whoosh! Yay! Bart tried to fight back, but Jingles dodged every punch with his acrobatic flips and somersaults, all while making the crowd laugh with his antics. Finally, with a pie from his bag of tricks, Jingles hit Bart square in the face, knocking him the hell out. I added the hell. The town erupted in cheers as Jingles stood victorious. Black Bart was hauled off to jail and Tumbleweed was safe once again. Jingles tipped his hat and smiled, knowing he had just performed the greatest act of his life. And so, the legend of Jingles, the cool clown of the Old West, grew, proving that sometimes laughter really is the best weapon. My name's Clownvis, and I'll see y'all on the flip.